In today's fast-paced world, managing and organizing contributions efficiently is crucial for the success of any project or initiative. Imagine, you're leading a team project with multiple contributors, each responsible for different aspects of the project. Keeping track of who contributed what, when, and how can quickly become overwhelming.
But what if there was a solution that could simplify the entire process, making contribution management a breeze? Introducing Coin Tracker, a versatile program designed to streamline contribution management processes and revolutionize the way you organize and track contributions.
With CoinTrack, managing contribution has never been easier. Simply input key parameters such as the target amount, number of contributors, individual contributions, and their respective mode of payment.
I'm Mika Marzan, and I'm thrilled to be here today to walk you through the incredible journey of creating the Coin Tracker application.
And I am Christian Mariel joining Mika in this adventure. Together, we put our passion for programming and problem solving into developing a tool that simplifies fund management and enhances financial transparency.
Join us as we delve into the intricacies of Coin Tracker and discover how it can revolutionize the way you track contributions. The program starts by displaying the Coin Tracker design and prompting the user to enter the fund allocation and target amount.
In this part, the user will input the fund allocation, and our example for that is the school project. The next input will be 1,500 pesos, which will serve as our target amount.
The program then calculates the contribution amount per contributor based on the total amount and the number of contributors entered by the user.
Users enter the names of the contributors, the respective contributed amounts, as well as the mode of payments.
The program then displays the total contribution acquired and check if it meets, exceeds, or falls short to the total amount.
Users are given options to re-input contribution amounts, re-input contribution names, or generate receipts, which will serve as the options A, B, and C. If the user chose to re-input contribution amount, they can do so, and it will be helpful if they enter the wrong amount on the first one. After that, the program prompts them again for options.
If the user chose to re-input the contributor names, the names entered at the beginning will be changed into something new, and the program will prompt them again for option. Once the user chose to generate a receipt, which is the option C, the program displays the transaction history, including the contributor names, contribution amount, mode of payment, and timestamps when the receipt is made.
And as for the last part, the program then asks the user if they want to restart. If they choose to continue, the process repeats. If not, the program terminates. As you can see, our program starts by including necessary header files and declaring functions prototypes. It also initializes variables and arrays to store information throughout the program, where CNT or BTR stands for contributor, and payment is to display cash or online. Online M used application for online payment. Online P display used application for online payments. Mode P is mode of payment if cash or online. And the last one is the LTM, which stands for local time. As you can see, our program contains main function, which is the int main. The main function begins with the loop execution, because the program begins by entering the loop. It displays the program's logo and prompts the user to input fund allocation and target amount. After validating the target amount, it asks for the number of contributors and their names. There is also a contribution loop. The program enters a loop to handle various options related to contributions, and inside the loop, it calculates the contribution amount per contributor. It also asks for the contribution details such as amount and mode of payment. It also displays the total contribution acquired and any remaining balance or excess if any. It also offers option to re-input contribution amounts, re-input contribution names, or generate a receipt. If the user chose to re-input amount contributed, which is the letter A, it will then require the user to input a new amount contributed, to replace the amount in an array and repeats to offer the options. If the user chose to re-input contributor names, which is in the letter B, it will then require the user to input a new name to replace the name stored in an array, and repeats to offer the options. The loop continues until the user chooses to generate a receipt, which is in the option C.
So this is the receipt generation part. After exiting the contribution loop, the program clears the screen and prints the program's logo. Then it calculates and displays each contributor's account balance in dedicate accounts and excess accounts. Then, this part generates a receipt displaying transaction history, including contributor names, contribution amounts, and payment modes and timestamps. This is the restart decision part. After generating the receipt, the program asks the user if they want to restart. If the user chooses to continue, the loop restarts and the process repeats. If the user decides to stop, the program exits the loop and ends execution. And this is the supporting functions. The program includes several supporting functions such as time, display, display2, print, error, and end program. These functions handle tasks such as displaying decorative separators, printing the program's logo, handling input errors, and displaying closing messages. The end of execution. Once the user decides to stop, the program returns 0 to indicate successful execution and terminates.